Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn as we continue to head up the mountain with dragons now entering the fray. They are our main issue as well as our Wormslayer friend up there. I say, of course, friend loosely. We need to defend against this and get ready for moving up a little bit further. Now, how we do that is the question. How do we go about doing it? We could get Ike ready to charge up, but if you know what I mean, it's not going to go so well for us. Let's just look what we can do first of all. For example, we could get Ike to here and heal him and then climb up, or we could get... It's lots of things. First of all, let's just take down this guy, eh? You can definitely go down the one blow. Easy enough done. And then set up for the dragons to come. We'll put you with a Wormslayer, madame. And then if we move... Depends, will you go for her over someone else? To be honest, if we have Rolf in a position that could be attacked by one of these, they're going to go for Rolf no matter what. So if we move... It's something like this. Let's send Mia up. Because I kind of need to pull this Wormslayer guy. If we pull Mia up with the Wormslayer and then leave Rolf attackable in the middle of this, one of these guys is going to go for Rolf regardless. The other one's going to go for Mia, and then of course the Swordmaster for Mia. It's just if Mia can dodge and survive most of that, then we work out a way to sort of break the ranks on the next turn. It is a possibility. And it is abusing AI, which we kind of trust for it to work that way. Apart from that, if we bring up their ranges again, we can see where we can move everyone else. So if Ike moves to... Ike gets ready, I guess, is one of the things to move up. We need Ike in a position where he can start his charge. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bits of movement. So if we moved him to here and then got him healed, topped up by Reese, I don't know if he'd be able to make it up that cliff on the next turn. We could always give it a go and get a heal on over here. Especially if we got Boyd up, because he could probably shove him. So if we get Boyd within range, then we've got Keisha as well, who can shove on top of that. If only that one wasn't in the way currently, I don't know. And then Oscar a bit closer. We can see what we can do with this. So we basically are expecting Rolf to get attacked. We've got some healing on. Ike's going to start one hell of a charge up against a lot of friends over there. And of course this guy goes for Rolf because AI means he has to. And Rolf is Mr. Dodge, as proven in Path of Radiance, plus he's already got his stats up after all. You're not going to do much there. Now, interestingly enough, not going for Mia. Possibly due to the sword, of course. That's fine by me, because someone else can take him down next turn. But getting rid of this one means that Har can now have free movement. And we don't know if she'll proc it, a nice critical or not, no. But this guy's in range to be taken out by pretty much everyone. And it seems the troops are moving this way, are they? Okay. Right, the Garleans are in uproar. They don't know what to do as they transform once again. Right, so we have ourselves an enemy down here. Of course, first of all, we can get Oscar to do actually something and then get horribly maimed if he does so. Always fun. Ike cannot get up any higher, so now it's just a question of what we do from here. We'll not bring him in range. We can bring you to here, and then we can just drop a Thunder Bomb. Because Soren hasn't done much so far. I mean, it's only super effective. Stone's like, I need this experience, you know. Because I'm level 11 and I'm capped on mostly everything. Right. So we can't get healing on you. We can, of course, get Ranulf further forward. But that'll put him in range of this guy. Now, if that guy's range extends to here and here, then to be honest, he could probably attack here. So if Rolf... Oh, Rolf can't get far enough up. We kind of want to pull some of these fire mages, don't we? Now, this guy's got a steel poleaxe. Can't really hit for anything, mind you. So we kind of don't mind if the mage gets in. You might have weapon triangle advantage, but it doesn't really mean much, does it? Right, one of our options here is to go here with a storm sword and then get Rolf to take care of the Wormslayer guy. It means Neff will get pinged on next time, but still. It means we're also forwardly advancing. Forwardly advancing! So forward, you know. And then we always have the chance of Ranulf, but of course we can't put Ranulf in with the fire. Which is our main issue here. Storm Sword ×2 will do the job. And that creates us a front line that we've successfully got hold of up top. Exactly enough for me to level as well. Our stolen sword is doing well. Oh. Yeah. Maybe she'll cap HP. Alright, so we can see the range to be attacked here. Neff's probably going to be attacked most importantly, but of course Mia, if she chooses to attack Mia, is on the outside of the range and will probably survive one attack, won't be beaten for speed. So we're looking good fine there. Good fine. Good fine. Right, Har could... The problem is if I move Ike to here, he's probably going to get attacked by a ton of other guys. So let's move Ike to here currently. Actually, how does your crossbow always like 100% hits? Okay, it's not 100% uphill and you can take a fair bit of damage back down. I was wondering if you could do much here. Ah well, you can always get healed afterwards. Reese is in range. I managed to take out the troop. Alright then, so you can be fired upon from here, so we do need to heal you regardless. I was about to say, we're not going to attack you, we're going to heal. Alright, we have Har as a possibility to attack just to weaken this guy a little bit more. What's the best way to do it? Short axe, one strike, but we've only got 2 hits on that. We may as well just use up the 1 charge on the steel axe. It doesn't look like you're going to really get me regardless, so we'll take that dodge there. That's some extra combat experience after all. The steel axe is broken. And then we weave to here, of which we can heal up Har. Get him ready for the next turn. Will the mages even move is what I wonder. Now we could get Iron Lance ×2 and take this guy down and then take a ton of damage back, possibly. I think that's a fair enough bet. Oscar's going to get Blossom experience, of course, which is not much. And allows us to move Ike right to the edge. Apart from that, it's too bad we can't get you to go up at all. Nope. It's as far as Ike can go. Ike and Boyd are ready to start advancing. Apart from that, as long as we have Ranulf just slightly behind this line, he might be able to affect an outcome next turn. So the fire mages are going down for the easy targets. In fact, ×2. We will be able to crossbow this guy back. And nearly take him down as well. And then we've got a bowman to attack Neff. Okay, that brings everyone within range to be taken down, to be honest. So can't say I hate what's gone on here. Neff just restores some HP. We've got a couple of turns here to take this down. So we've got one crossbow there. Nicely done. We have an attack over here to manage. Too bad the Atard can't do it in one shot, but he's the only guy we can move up to do this turn. The query comes for us to get him to arrive. Supposedly if I can do it in 10 turns I get a bonus after all. The only way I can think of managing that at this point in time would just get a heal on quickly to Ike. There's a little bit of drop thingy, but Ike is probably got a... It's probably too fat. That's what I'm trying to say, in the nicest way. But we might be able to do it using Ranulf, thinking about it, and get him up there on the next turn. Something like along these lines. And of course, we're about to rip that archer a new one. Let's start with a Wodow here, and then move on to Neff to finish him off. Ah well, never mind. Double critical. Wodow power. Only 30 experience though. So basically we have ourselves an option. A ranged battle can take place. A storm sword this guy has. If we put Rolf in range, however, he should be perfectly fine versus this kind of thing, especially with the silencer. Maybe taking out Callum in one go. I think it's a good bet. None shall pass. General Zelgius forbids it. Go on, Rolf. Crit. No. I'm not going to take him out this turn then. Rolf had the power, but didn't go for it. I imagine that you have the power as well, but have the also potential to be crit, which is our main worry. Whereas if this guy has to stay there, he'll attack next range. Next go. Oh no, we'll probably go with the concoction, but we'll have everyone around to be able to do what we need to do. So if we take and then drop Ike, we have him in potential range. Now at range, this guy has a storm sword, which means we can't move you in this turn, but basically we have everyone we need to be able to take them out, and maybe Ike and Rolf get to the spot. It's a possibility. Probably use a concoction thing about it. I think we've got to go for it. It's only a 39 hit chance. This is a risk, isn't it? If he crits me, everything is wrecked. No, he's not critting. And he missed anyway. The crit is an automatic hit, so it kind of adds to his hit chance a little bit. The boss goes down at Neff's behest. Neff, Slayer of All, gains strength and luck for her task. You are too late. The General, he is strong. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know. You've got one foe left on the map for us to take down. At this point, I'm not sure I care about what you say. And Oscar's like, I'm stuck down here, help me. One last attack can you do, and Neff can very much survive it. Aha! Hit chance of 0. Means complete defeat for our enemy. So, Ike and Ranulf have to arrive together. If that's the case then, let's repeat a little act here. Will we get a crit this time with the silencer? The super bow? Or does Rolf want to hand the experience on to someone else? Rolf's a good boy. If Mia can get in, I think I shall do just that. But first of all, let's finish the job. Storm Sword, Steel Sword will do it. One hit. Double experience. Farewell. So you say they arrive together, do you? Well, here's one. And you can't arrive yet. I have a bad feeling about this. Ike, come on. There's no more time. I'm doing it, sir. I'm doing it. In the meantime, though, first of all, there might be no more time. There's always time for 11 experience. Especially if it levels someone up. Speed and res. Well, I'll explain a billion times, speed is never a bad thing. Let's get in, arrive, and clear the map in 10 turns. No! Did he crit then or not? Well, it looks like he did now. Sent back a mile. Skrimir! Stop! Ranulf! Don't get too close. Heed my words, Lagoo's Alliance. I'm Zelgius, General of the Begnion Central Army. Your general has fallen to my blade in single combat. My army does not wish to continue this senseless bloodshed. Leave this place immediately. Soldiers of Begnion, I forbid you to attack the fleeing Lagoo soldiers. This fight is finished. I say not until you take out Ike. General Zelgius is amazing. He kept the damage on both sides to a minimum. Yeah, that's great, but I wanted to fight. How am I going to get my kid a stuffed Lagoos now? No. General Skrimir was defeated? By a Bay Orc? General Skrimir is defeated. We must fight on in his name. We must get revenge. Don't be fooled by that human. Fight on, brothers. Stop. We will fall back. Brothers, listen to me. I swear upon my life that I'll take Skrimir back with us. Fall back. A wise choice. Neville, go back to base camp. I have business to take care of. Idiot. What are you plotting? You could have crushed us. True, that's exactly what the heads of the Senate want. But the Apostle feels differently. The Apostle wishes to resolve this conflict peacefully. Begnion is not united on this idea, however. So, how about this? Arrange a peace proposal from your people. The Apostle would accept it. But to begin a peace talk under the current circumstances, The most favourable opportunity for a peace talk would have been when you crossed the river, Soren, You missed that chance, and now look at where you are. Think it over. I'll give you 3 days. Request a peace talk within that time. If that isn't possible, negotiations are over. I sincerely hope that won't be the case. As for the heir of King Knigas, he will be fine. Treat his wounds quickly. You mean you didn't finish him off? Why not? It does not matter who the enemy is. If there is a way to avoid taking a life, that is the path I will choose. Leave now. I swear upon my name that my men will not attack as you retreat.